happening? What's happening? We trapping. Sorry for my 1 minute tardiness, you know what I'm saying? I try to be on point, on time. Let's get it. What's happening with everybody, man? We rocking today, man. You already know. Let's get it, man. We got a lot to go over today, man. You understand? Shout out to Michael Lockhart. Shout out to Jay Lombardi, you understand? Shout out to Miss Regina Green with the green. Shout out to Starter Kid Duke, Fish 82. Too broke to pay attention, man. We in the building. Shout out to Jameson Taylor. Let's hit that like and share for the squad that will not charge a card, man. You know we in the trap with it, man. What's happening? Let's get it in today. Yeah, we trapping on the Thursday. Y'all already know what's happening. Let's go. We in the building, man. I hope y'all feeling good this morning. You understand? Let's get it. It's all good. It's bittersweet, you know, to see Zeke go. But, you know, it's the nature of the business. We gotta keep it moving, man. We gotta keep it moving. Let's go. You already know what we gotta do on this Thursday. You understand? We gotta make sure these haters hate. So let's go and crank it up in the right way. Let's get it. Yeah. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. Let's make these haters hate. Let's get it.
I can't see a thing. All this money in my face.
Share this content for your boy, man. Tell a friend, neighbor, or foe where to go to get some more Cowboys hate. You understand, man? We trying to kick out that dope content, man. I've been on like a 2-month run every day with shows, man. I hope y'all appreciate the determination, dedication. Let's get it.
Landlord is showing how to ball, boy. You ain't in.
I can't remember the last time I missed a day. We getting in the trap, man. We got stuff to do. The trap don't close, you understand me? Let's get it.
One day hating on it, probably wanna kill. When they got our own band, we holler a deal.
Let's go. Shout out to You Got Us the Poet, No Cap Podcast. Shout out to Peter Rizzo, Fish the Buzzer, 82, what's happening?
I'm focused on the comma. I'ma run of them comma, the summer, run of them numbers, yeah. I know that they hate the way it ball, man. Rockin' all this ball,
Bitch got mad at me yesterday. What's happening?
I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. I just blew a bag.
You know we trapping on the Thursday. Somebody spell that Thursday. Somebody spell that Thursday for me, man. Let's hit this share button, man. Let's hit this like button. Cause we need y'all support. Shout out to the job is young, man. You know we trapping, man. Shout out to Amber, we trapping. Hey, let's get it. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all already know. Now look, you might feel like you at home. You might feel like you watching me from a phone, but I promise you, you are in the trap, sir.
Trap.
You are in the trap with it. You understand?
Trap.
We in the trap, man. And it is a sad day, I must admit, man. You know, we let our good brother Zeke Elliott go, man. And you know, he's been a warrior for this football team for many years. It's pretty sad to me. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. You know Zeke has been a warrior for this football team. Played hurt, played every day. You know what I'm saying? He gave everything we needed, man. But you know, this is just the nature of the business. It sucks, but it is what it is, man. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Everybody has a time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a time. It comes, it goes, you know. But, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I was good until I started looking at these pictures. I was good till I started looking at these pictures. It brought me back down memory lane, man. Zeke used to be one hell of a back, though.
Trap.
Shout out to Trap. You Got Us the Poet. Shout out to Willie T, DC 65. What's happening, Johnny Herrera. But, man, these pictures took me down memory lane, y'all. You know that one was funny, though. You know that one. But this is the guy we used to have, man. And Zeke was a hell of a running back, man. He was incredible. These the pictures that made me be like, dang, I was good for a minute. Then I started seeing all these pictures, and it was just like, good grief. It took you down memory lane, man, because you know what kind of back he was. And you know some of this is our fault, man, because we did a lot. you know, we ran him into the ground to a certain degree too. Now we know that we trapped him on out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JC Football Breakdowns. You got another YouTube page, sir? You trapping out for real? That ain't JC Cowboy Network. Or that's another whole nother guy. So let me know, man, what's happening. But man, you know, this is a back that had an outstanding start to his career, man. And, you know, we gave him like 300 plus carries every year. And it just, you know, it ended up getting the best of him after a while, man. So you know how that goes, man. It's just the nature of the business. But when Zeke was Zeke, sir, when Zeke was Zeke, Zeke was one of the ones, man. And it's easy to say that most definitely he is the best back we done had since Emmett. And it's a shame that we couldn't get him a ring. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame we couldn't get him a ring. It really is. So y'all make sure y'all keep me posted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on Twitter right now. So if anything crazy happens, you know what I'm saying, let me know. But man, I do want to just say thank you to Mr. Ezekiel Elliott, man. He put it all on the line for this squad. He went hard for the star. And you know what I'm saying? I think we're going to miss him, man. You know, he was one of our better players. He was a great Cowboy, man. So shout out to Mr. Ezekiel Elliott, man. Shout out to Mr. Ezekiel Elliott, man. But look, this is what I do want to ask y'all now. It's finna get kind of crazy now. So think about this. We love Zeke, right? He said, landlord from Alabama, the Cowboys over my boy Zeke. Yeah, man, we ran him in the ground, and it's always an element of war to this. You got to remember that when we in the negotiation table, bro, it's every man for himself. And Zeke, he kind of engaged in war in the beginning when he set out. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of forced their hands. So you know, all this fan love and war, man. We knew Zeke and his team knew that they was going to screw him over, though. So I say salute to Zeke because that was a smart move by him and his team. We was going to screw Zeke over, y'all. That's what we was planning to screw him over. We was going to run him into the ground and then move on. You know what I'm saying? But I do got some other news. I'm going to get around to all the stuff that we've been doing, and then we're going to take a little look at some of Stephon Gilmore film against your NFC East opponents. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, grab a snack, get you a pack. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. We trapping on out, man. And you already know it's a lot of craziness going on in the NFL with all of this stuff, man. It's going crazy. Shout out to Flo over there. Shout out to HT on Sports, my guy. What's happening, sir? Shout out to Bruce, got the Tyson Juice, DC65, you know what I'm saying? Jeffrey Smith, Tim Miller over there on Facebook. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. But, yeah, it's kind of bittersweet with Zeke, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was good till I started seeing all them pictures, man. I was good till I seen the pictures. But, man, shout out to Kelvin Hicks, man. I appreciate you coming through, stopping by in the trap. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody trapping like us, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody trapping out like that. But, yeah, man. So, look, we do have some questions at the running back position, but I see something going on, sir. I see something going on. He says, haha, yeah, I have too. LOL, the entire NFL and Little League breakdown landlord. I ain't know that, sir. That's what's up. That's a hard-working young man. A hard-working young man. You know what I'm saying? Is it any English words that I use correctly? Like, good grief. I don't say nothing correctly. Like, I just can't get it right. But but check this out, though. It's a lot of stuff your Dallas Cowboys been doing. They been moving and jugging. Now, they said that you know a lot of stuff you might have missed earlier. Cowboys left tackle Tyron Smith restructured his deal, includes $3 million in signing bonus and $3 million guaranteed base salary. He can earn a lot more through $9 million playtime incentive and a $2 million playoff incentive. It clears more than $9.6 million in cap space for 23 for the Cowboys. So that's a lot of money. We doing a lot of stuff right now, sir. We been moving and jugging, y'all. So, hey, I feel like something is coming down that pipeline, dog. I really do. I really feel like the Cowboys finna do something. This just feel different, don't it, y'all? This feel different. It don't feel like it usually feel, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys look like they willing and dealing to me. It looks like they took landlord's advice and they pushed Mr. Steven Jones up in that closet and let Jerry go to town. That's what it looks like to me. Hold on. Hold on. Stop the show. Stop the show. Where is it? Stop the show. Where it is? Stop the show. It's Jameson Taylor's birthday. Oh, he said it's Sunday. Oh, your birthday today or Sunday? Because, you know, we turn up for our people's birthday. Well, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday. You understand? What's happening? We appreciate you over here in the trend out. But, yeah, man, I think it's time to wheel and deal. I think it's really that time. You understand? Willie T said, I don't trust Dollar Bill Jones. You shouldn't.
Dollar Bill! Shut up!
We got to break that curse,
They
though.
don't cut your ball nothing! Nothing!
We gotta break that curse, sir. Flo said Nefarious Jerry is back. Yes, sir. Hey, breaking news. Nefarious Jerry is back in the building. Don't make no mistake about it. We got Nefarious Jerry back, sir. I'm sorry. I just feel it. It feel like it, don't it? No, we could be wrong, but it definitely feel like it, don't it, sir? Like, y'all can't lie, though. It feel a little different, y'all. I could be drinking the Kool-Aid, you understand? I could be on my Jim Jones, but I'm telling you, I feel like it's a little different. Yeah, it feel a little different to me now. Because we doing a whole lot of stuff in a short amount of time, man. It just feel like we finna do something. Shout out to Marky Franklin in the building. Mastermind speaks all facts. What's happening, sir? I like that name. We get Bobby / D-Hop OBJ with this 40 million we have now. I'm good. Man, if we get them, bro, we going to the Super Bowl. I'm sorry to tell y'all. I ain't the guy that just say we're going to the Super Bowl every year. But if we do that, bro, it's going crazy. But the Cowboys are moving and jugging. That's something y'all need to know. So moving along. Okay. I wonder, is this true? I seen this going around. It's just some little, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Did I see the other one? It's another one. Yeah. We know DeMarcus Lawrence restructured his deal. I don't know if y'all knew how much it created, but allegedly it's 8.9 million in cap space. A person with knowledge of contracts said. So we moving and jugging, y'all. We got a lot of stuff going on. But what y'all think about this right here? This is what, you know, Travis Kelce, like he said this to the Cowboys. They say via New Heights podcast. I never heard this, but it say the Dallas Cowboys didn't take a chance on Kelce. And it said it ended really fast. I basically just said, if you guys think I'm going to go to be that kind of guy, or you're questioning if I'm still that person, then you guys probably go somewhere else and pick somebody else. Now, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't question the Will McClay drafting, so I ain't tripping, but that is interesting though. I'll say that. I'll say that. That was pretty interesting. Just imagine Kelce on this team with Dak Prescott, sir. I'm telling you right now, we'll be trapped out. We'll be trapped out right now. Shout out to It's Big Dog. You know, you sound like you got a trap-worthy name, sir. You got a trap-worthy name. He says, I will take D-Hop over OBJ. Getting D-Hop is making a statement, but getting OBJ, we just getting another lamb. Like I said with the CD analogy, just like Felicia said, I don't care. I win my dub in the tape, sir. I win my dub in the tape. You remember Felicia said, let me, can I borrow your VCR so I can dub a tape? You know what I'm saying? I would dub that CD. I wouldn't mind having 2 CD lambs. But it is reports out here saying that the Cowboys are having great discussions with OBJ now. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing rumbles about them having great discussions with OBJ. This is per Jordan Schultz, and he's a credible source. And now, What y'all thinking about it? Because I don't think if we do get OBJ, I don't think that's all the Cowboys do. I think they might keep on trapping now. I think they might keep on trapping. You understand? So what y'all think about that? Shout out to Day Walker Vaughn, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all would be mad to get OBJ. Hold on, I might have to do a poll about this because y'all be talking nefarious, man. I don't think y'all should be mad. Y'all pretty much know how I feel about it. Like, I'm all for OBJ, sir. Like, hey, sign me up, sir. Y'all know I'm a wide receiver, man. I used to try to hate OBJ, you know, disrespect his game and stuff like that because he was a stinking giant. But you just can't hate on a position that you love that much, man, and a player that's making moves at that point. So let's see if we can get a poll up. I know most people gonna say no. Y'all hating on OBJ character, man, but I want to see what he can do on the field. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. So OBJ, that's all I'm gonna say. Yes or no? What y'all got going on? Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna come back and refer to what the people got to say about the situation. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what the people got to say with the situation. So I'm all for it, as y'all know. I'm all for it. Fish82 said, landlord from Alabama, where do Zeke rated? I'm in yards all time. He one of them ones. He at the top. He one of the top ones. He had a lot of carries. So yeah, he had a lot of carries. He up there. Zeke was a great back, bro. He was a great back, but we know the shelf life for a running back, that's just the way it is, sir. It just happens. We gotta understand that. There go that dislike button. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, sir? I told you that's that guy. I'm pretty sure I snagged though. I'm pretty sure I got him on his head top in high school. I'm sure I did. Or it might be a stinking eagle. Which one y'all think it is? Y'all think it's a hater from high school, or you think it's a Eagle fan? Which one y'all think it is, sir? Let me know. We taking bets. You know what I'm saying? Which one y'all think the dislike man is? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reese Barnett. I don't know if I ever seen you in the trend out, but how you doing? Welcome to the trap. You understand? Shout out to JP in the building, man. JP been rocking with me since the beginning. Before I was doing lives, I was just putting videos out, man. So I appreciate you, JP. How you doing, son? He said Zeke close to 10,000 yards. Yeah, Zeke 1-on-1, bro. He had a great career. So I ain't gonna sit up here and say, you know what I'm saying, that's like Zeke ain't him. Like Zeke went him at the
It's me, I'm him, I'm
I
not
can't
them.
lie like that.
I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
That's not what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know y'all gotta hit that like so we can like overthrow the haters, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta hit that like so we can overthrow the haters. You know what I'm saying? B-Bird, that's probably the best assumption right there. It's probably, look, more than likely it is Eastside Harold. That's exactly who that dislike is, probably. You know what I'm saying? That's the best guess right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad this system show the reaction, so I don't hide nothing, man. If you dislike me, hey, it is what it is. That's on you. That's your problem, sir. That's your problem. Bruce got a top juice. Said it's probably Eastside Harold dropping dislikes, landlord. Ain't no telling. But you know we gotta overthrow that cowboy hate and show them that we are America's team, sir.
We are America's team. The most watched, the most hated. Y'all don't like us, but y'all tuning in every Sunday.
We know we got them tuning in every Sunday. They watch us more than their own team. They watch us. They know about Dak Prescott more about than their own team. They don't even know who they got at quarterback in Houston now. So ain't no telling though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. Brian Gaines says with OBJ, it all comes down to health. He's a big play guy. I love OBJ's skill set, bro. I'm going to tell you right now. If I can get the OBJ that I got in my head, I'm telling you right now, bro, Dak finna cook. If we can get OBJ in this building, bro, and he be anything close to the OBJ we know and love, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? You know, like them Texas boys, it's going down. You understand me? It's going down. But you guys to pour it in the building. She says, and if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. Hey, she on that 50. You know what I'm saying? Hey, them was bars right there, Miss You Guys. Them the bars right there. But yeah, man, like, if we could get that boy OBJ in this building, man, I think he'll change y'all look real quick. Because when y'all see him doing all this magical stuff, I think y'all will be like, hey, man, we good, we good. He said, Crypto Keeper said he won't be the same. Hey, we ain't asking him to be the number one. We got one. We just want to see, can he contribute to this team? Trap. At this point, he got to be better than Noah Brown or Michael Gallup. I think he can be better than Michael Gallup, especially what Michael Gallup gave us last year. What you think about that? This is all we need from him. This is all we need. We don't need him to be, you know, OBJ in peak OBJ. We just need him to be better than Michael Gallup and what's his name? I don't even know the dude's name. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do Noah Brown like that. I ain't gonna do Noah Brown. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But look, okay, let me check the poll real quick. Let me check the poll. See how y'all behaving out here. Because I know y'all hating on OBJ, but I want y'all to know, I like OBJ's skill set, man. And the only thing you should be cautious about is his health. That's all I'm going to say. You should be cautious about his health, and that's all. Anything else, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be a sedated Cowboy fan, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, if you trying to win, you trying to win, sir. That's all I'm saying. If you trying to win, you trying to win. We ain't got time for the foolishness. So, let's see. Okay, we got 70%. Yeah, see? Okay, that's surprising. That's surprising, to be real. That is very surprising to me, sir. Shout out to Dwayne Brown with the first super chat of the day, man. I appreciate you, sir. I really do, man. Y'all know we trying to turn this thing up, man. Y'all really help me out, bro. Y'all just don't know. He says, landlord, the skill set ain't the problem for OBJ, I guess. Would love to have him, but I want to see him get hit with pass on and bounce back up. Hey, I understand the risk, sir. I understand the risk, so that's good. I understand. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. But look, I would say why we can't, if the word going out saying that he wants to be a Cowboy, you know what I'm saying? They got it down to 2. Danny Savage already hating on my guy, man. Don't do that now. Okay, look. Most people saying that he want to be a Cowboy. So look, if that's the case, we have the leverage. And at that point, I would be like, hey, we'll give you this money. We'll give you this signing bonus and all this good stuff. But we're going to have the cap hit low. And we're going to make a lot of incentives in that thing. We're going to make a lot of incentives. Can't we both win? You know what I'm saying? The people who skeptical on his injury, can we win with, okay, making it an incentive-laden deal? Or can I, or, you know what I'm saying? And I can get the players so we both can have our cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? Do it similar to what Tyron Smith did. You know what I'm saying? Do it similar to what Tyron Smith did. Now, if somebody outbidding him, I'm not trying to sign OBJ for a bad contract. I'm not trying to do that. But what I am saying, though, is if it's possible and it's not going to kill us and, you know what I'm saying, it sounds like a good deal, I think we need to get that done, sir.
Rap don't work. I'm buying everybody trap phone.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? But Joe Tranchana says, shout out to you, Joe Tranchana. Odell asking too much without seeing him play a real game and without the situation or something, he said. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. It's like something lit up. Okay. I see what's going on. Shout out to B-Bird with the $1.99 for you, man. Trap. He says, hold on. D-Hop is better, but OBJ is less money / no draft comp. Yes, that's all I'm saying, and it sounds good for what's his name? Dollar Bill Jones.
Dollar Bill!
It sounds good for him.
Shut down! Pay no country boy nothing! Nothing.
Now, if we was looking for, if I'm asking for D-Hop, I think that might be asking too much for Dollar Bill. Unless they can win the deal. That's the only way. If they can win the deal, Dollar Bill might be in for it. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't see it being that way. I just don't see it, man. I hate it, but D-Hop, allegedly D-Hop want to be here too, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, they want to be Cowboys, y'all. They want to be Cowboys, man. Hey, that's why you can grab both. Hey, that's possible. But you know that boy ain't slick like that, nah. You know Steven ain't slick like that. You know what I'm saying? Boy, Mastermind speaks all facts, sir. If we get both of them boys, we winning the Super Bowl. I'm not saying we winning it. That's what I'm telling you right now. If we get, boy, forget about it. What Danny Savage said. Hey, Dan, I'm going to have to open the phone one day. I just want to hear you say, forget about it. You know how the monsters say, you know what I'm saying? I just want to hear you say, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe sleeping with the fishes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no disrespect, but you just got that mafia voice. It sound, I'm going to have to get a mafia beat in here for you, too. I'm going to have to get a mafia theme song or something in the background, because that'll be super dope. You know what I'm saying? But okay, let's see what the people saying. Let me see have the poll change too. Let me see. Okay, OBJ still winning, cause at first, like maybe a couple months ago, well, the first time we did it, I think y'all was hating him out, and he was more injured. Maybe y'all done kind of lean more towards his way after y'all seen the workout and all of that. So maybe I'm rooting for OBJ and Cowboy Nation, man, because they were giving him a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Jarvis Young, man. I appreciate all the support you do over there on Facebook, sir. You might need to come over here to YouTube sometime, too. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. We need to get that Facebook jumping, though. I need to make you a mod or something, because you be supporting. I don't know how to do that on Facebook yet. That's why I said. But he said they don't understand the turf was the reason for his last injury. When we have players of that caliber, trust me, defense is going to respect him. Yes, sir. You know for a fact. And then, look, the Jarvis, you got to think about this. You're not talking about a normal cornerback. You're probably more than likely talking about a number 2 corner respecting him. A number 2 corner is going to be petrified. A number 2 corner is going to be, he might be peeing down his leg. You know what I'm saying? Damon Savage says, low ball Arizona. We doing them a favor taking off that Arizona, the contract off Arizona. D-Hop will get moved draft weekend. So you think the Cowboys going to get him? You think the Cowboys going to get him, Damon Savage? Like, let me know then. Let me know then. Shout out to Smoke One for you. Is that I don't know. I think that's my partner, man. I ain't sure. Let me know if that's Smoke from B-Ham. Cause it could be somebody else. I think that's my guy Smoke. I ain't sure though. That's a real trout word name too now. You know that. You know that's a trout word name. Starter Kid Dude says use some picks to move up in the draft. I think we definitely need to do that. I don't even think that's optional. And look, do y'all peep that a lot of almost about 85% of the stuff me and Hen did on that team building show, the Cowboys done did all that stuff. They did all that stuff. But we didn't cut Zeke though. And I think we restructured DeMarcus Lawrence. We restructured Tyron. We restructured Dak. We restructured everybody they restructured. And then we they didn't make the moves we made, but we did do everything we far as restructuring, they did everything we said, and it was very, very close to being accurate too, y'all. So that was a nice show that we did. I think it was underrated. Shout out to Nelly Rogers. I don't know if I ever seen you, sir. He says, trade for D-Hop and sign OBJ and land us a real linebacker in Bobby Wagner, and it's over. Give us the chip, man. Trap. And all of that is really possible. All of it is really possible. You got to think, when you're thinking about, okay, they saying when June 1st, we'll probably roughly have like 30-something million. We got like 20-something right now. And think about it. This is on the cap. So, look, you can sign maybe 3 players. You can sign those 3 players in some kind of way, make their cap hit be like 10 apiece. It's possible now. The cap is a lie. The cap is a lie for one. You know what I'm saying? It's ways that you can finesse to get it done if you really want it. How you think the Saints signing people and I ain't even have no money, sir? What you mean? How you think the Chiefs signing people and they got a $500 million quarterback or something over there? You know what I'm saying? It's always possible. So don't let the Joneses trick you into thinking that, okay, we paid for this player so we can't have this. If they really want a lot of this stuff, bro, it could be done. It's possible for sure. But shout out to T Green. He said landlord, D-Hop, or OBJ. It does not matter who. Just get one of them. Hey, if we get one of them, I'm feeling Super Bowl-ish. You know what I'm saying? We get one of them, I'm feeling Super Bowl-ish. And then, look, check out this. If we get, okay, let's say we get one of them wide receivers and then go get some defensive line help and some O-line help, hey, I'm ready to go to war. I am ready to challenge y'all to a duel at that point. You understand me? We can fight it out, sir. We can fight it out. We can do it all day. I'm ready to take this team to war with whoever I gotta take it to war to. You understand? I feel very confident in us winning. You understand? With no problems. Hey, strap it up. Let's go to war then. That's how I be feeling, sir. That's how I be feeling. I be like, hey, let's go to war. And then in the NFC, bro, I feel like we might be the best team in the NFC right now, sir. Like, hey, hey, it's okay. I can't say that because we seem like we can't beat San Francisco, but I feel like without Kellen Moore, we probably can. With a common sense play caller and Mike McCarthy, I feel like we can beat San Francisco. Like, and then we've been having Philly number all this time. So if you ask me, I feel like we can do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can do it. I feel like we the best team in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's put it like this. I would bet the house on Dallas if they did stuff like that. If they do anything remotely close to getting OBJ or D-Hop and signing some defensive line help, maybe shoring up this O-line, bruh, I'd be ready to go to war. Challenge it to a duel with whoever. You know, whatever team line up across us, I feel like it's a dub. Ms. Regina said, Law said it's an incentive-based contract proposal for OBJ. I'm telling you, if we do that, that's a win for everybody. All the people saying he ain't healthy or he gonna be hurt, that should hush you up right there. That should hush you up. That should hush you up. Tim Miller says, not without a running back, Pollard not ready. They saying he gonna be ready before training camp. Like, look, he didn't tear ACL or MCL, y'all. He just broke a bone in his leg. And it's supposed to be a clean injury. He's supposed to be coming back fully healthy. So this ain't no concerning knee injury or something like that. It's not as severe as you might think. It was ugly now. He didn't tear his ACL or his MCL. It's nothing that severe. It's an injury in his leg, like in his femur bone. So it's not as severe or as, what can I say? It don't have as many long-term implications as you might think. You know what I'm saying? It's not an ACL where you got to be like, is he ever going to be the same? That's not the case. The doctors already say he going to be fine. So, you know, it's still risky thinking that he going to be 100% back himself at the beginning of the year coming fresh off the injury. I'm not saying that, but I feel like he will be fine, though. I think he going to be okay. Y'all keep y'all heads down to Twitter, too, man, because let me see. Okay, just let me know. Make sure I'm getting text messages. I'm trying to make sure ain't nothing going down now. Hey. Man, we gonna turn up, bro. We turn up in the trap. Something go down, bro. It's going off. He said, not as bad as it looked. Yeah, it's not. It's not. I know a lot of people ain't did the research on the injury. They just know, oh, he injured. but it's really not as bad as you think it is. Like, I'm gonna tell you that right now. He just tore a bone in his leg. He didn't sprain the ACL or MCL. Them the scary injuries. Well, you know, per se, like OBJ. Like, them the scary injuries. That's why everybody is hands offish on OBJ. You know what I'm saying? But now I guess y'all ready to look into our boy Bump and Run Gilmore. You know what I'm saying? Trap. Bump and Run Gilly, sir. Hey, I'm all for it, man. Look, I'm telling you right now, from off the film I done watched, man, if you go look at their schedule, the Colts schedule, they played almost every NFC team. I mean, NFC East team. They did. They played the NFC just like we did. They played the NFC East. Shout out to Jay Word with the $1.99 for your mind. I appreciate you, sir. I really do. He said, it's crazy Chris Canty still say Eagles better SMH. He must be trolling, bro, because we beat them. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say they ain't had Jalen Hurts. Bro, I don't even think it would have been the same kind of game. I don't think Jalen could have did what Minshew did to us. Like, he might have been able to do it to other teams, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I heard from plenty of Eagles fans that I know. They was like, man, I don't know if Jalen would have played that good. Like, just being real against us. And then, look, okay, if you say that, think about this. What evidence do you have that Jalen Hurts will play like that against us? Trap. Where is that evidence? Because he has never had a game like that against our Cowboys. Not Jalen Hurts. You know, Minshew had a phenomenal game against us. But guess what? He still took an L, sir. So you mean to tell me the people that's talking like Jalen Hurts, okay, I don't think he would have produced more as a quarterback. Like, he would have got more numbers than Minshew did or something like that. But I will admit, it would have changed the style of the game. It would have definitely changed the way the game was. It would have been a different kind of style of a fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight style would have been different. But if you thinking he would have put up more numbers than Minshew did, I don't think so, sir. Not against this defense. You know me, lad. I'm solid on what I say, you know. I'm solid on it.
Well, I'm solid and stand on whatever.
Real talk. That's just me. I don't think he would have did that good against us. Say he did good against the Chiefs. He did, but I'm saying, what proof do you have that he can do it against us? We a different defense than the Chiefs. Now, the Chiefs was, you know, statistically a better defense, but you know, football about matchups, sir. You know what I'm saying? We matching up better against them. And then you mean to tell me you add Bump and Run Gilly over here, sir? Trap. Man. Trap. Yeah, he would've been able to, you know, I'm telling you, like I say, the only argument you'll have against that is saying that the style of the fight would have been different. It would have went from, you know what I'm saying, it would have went to southpaw. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a different style of a fight. But I don't think he would have had more production than Minshew did against us. And like I say, I will rely on history. And history says that he hasn't played good against the Cowboys. He hasn't. So until I see him go out there and whoop on us like Dak did him, I'ma hold my stance. That's just, I think that's fair. Let me know, am I crazy? I could be crazy. You know, you know. It is what it is. I just feel like, hey, until he do it against us, it's not valid. Not to my team. Like, that's how you get my approval. That's how you get my respect. When you beat my team, that's when I be like, hey, man, that dude kind of nice now. When you beat my team, I say that dude was nice. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I operate. If you beat my squad, that's why I don't understand Philly. That's why Philly fans, Eagles fans, so annoying and crazy to me. Because how you disrespect the quarterback that dropped 40 points and 300 plus yards on your team? I don't get that. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what's so strange to me. Like, once somebody beat my team, they earn my respect. Like, I don't care who it is, even if it's an op. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna get that lighter, though.
Hey, yo, pass me a lighter, I'm trying to smoke me out.
Even if it's an op, if they whoop me, if they just beat my team, bro, I'm gonna be like, hey, Them boy got me, though. They did it. You know what I'm saying? Even without Dak, it was a struggle for Jalen Hurts. Did you see what Jalen Hurts' game was against that team? Jalen Hurts had like 150-some yards against us, y'all. Quit acting like them boys just cooked us. We can't sit up here and act like they just cooked us. Some Light, I ain't never seen you in here, sir, but how you doing? Welcome to the track. Trap. Says, what would a OBJ contract look like if he was healthy, never got injured? 30 mil? It'll be something nice. Hey, it'll be something light like your name, bro. It wouldn't be light. It'll be pretty heavy. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll be asking for a bag. And then, okay, per se, what if OBJ would have had a Super Bowl MVP on his name? What we'll be talking about then? If OBJ wouldn't have got hurt that Super Bowl, bro, he probably would have been a Super Bowl MVP. He was dominating that game. See, I told y'all, it only works. You only get these narratives like this. They say you only as good as your last tape until it's a player that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? They don't say that to the players they like. You know, they say the Dak hater will be like, you're only as good as, you know what I'm saying? The mastermind said it's funny, yeah. Hey, man, you know, that's kind of my signature now around the space. You know, I just like that sound for some reason. But look, like, the Dak haters will say you only as good as your last tape. But then if you talk about a player that they like, they'll be like, well, that was just one game. See, you can't have it both ways. See, man, y'all, if you new here, that's what we do here. We challenge logic in the trap. We challenge the logic. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't have it both ways. It don't work like that. But, man, let's take a look at Mr. Bump and Run Gilly in this thing, man. Let's take a look at Bump and Run Gilly. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn this music down just a tad, and we finna check out this young man, Bump and Run Gilly. Let me see now. Okay. Let's go. But, man, let's check out this young man, because, man, I think y'all sleeping on what we just went and got. Let's see. You got Gilmore at the top of the screen right there on Scary Terry. And he didn't have that great of a game against them, but I want y'all to keep in mind that he is our DB2, in my opinion. And he really is a fringe DB1, just being real. But I keep saying DB2 because I feel like Trey is better. You know what I'm saying? Trey is an all-pro, so put that respect on my boy now. But you got Stephon Gilmore at the top of the screen. That look like clamps to me. And that's Scary Terry right there. That's Scary Terry right there. Okay, that looks like clamps. I don't know if you can see it in that air, this view, but we're gonna let it run. We're gonna let it run. Yes, sir. It's nothing over there. It's nothing over there. It's nothing over there. Okay, we got Stephon Gilmore, Bump and Run Gilly at the bottom of the screen right here. Okay. Looks like that's clamps to me too. That looks like clamps. You know what I'm saying? Locked down, locked up, arrested. That's what it looks like. Great technique, all the above. Great trail technique. Turned his hips and got back there. You know what I'm saying? And this is Gilmore being a number one corner. This is Gilmore being a number one corner in the NFC East against some of the best. Look at him. No separation at all, sir. No separation at all. Derek Fisher, you done went to change pages on your boy. Good grief. He said, landlord from Alabama, let's see how he better than Diggs. Let's go. Hey, it's all good, man. Why we can't have nice things, Derek Fisher? Why we can't have nice things? Don't start that division in here, man. Let Trey be Trey. Don't do that. Don't put them against each other. We always do that. Let's just say, okay, look, being real, once I evaluated his film, he is a number one DB. But I just feel like he's not as good as Trey right now. Not at this point in his career. I don't feel like it. But that's not bad. So actually, we probably do have a DB1A, a DB2A. You know what I'm saying? I mean, DB1A and a DB1B. That's what we have. So that's not a bad thing. But let's take a look at some more of this stuff. Let's see. I don't like these angles because you can't really see it. But yeah, man, don't throw Trey away for Leo. Is your name for Leo or Flo? Because, you know, I speak broken English, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not good at these things. Let's see. We got Bump and Run Gilly at the bottom of the screen right here. Nice technique. He gave up a little separation, but not much. He was in position to break on the football. That's great coverage. This is a number one. This is a good wide receiver. Scary Terror is one of the better ones. You know what I'm saying? Scary Terror is one of the better ones. Hey, y'all gotta forgive me because I was doing this film work at like 3 in the morning, sir. Oh, it's Flo. I thought so. But I was doing this film work like 3 in the morning, man. I was in here dozing off and everything. So, hey, you know, I get off at 12 a.m., man, and I be trying to make sure I get stuff did for y'all, man. So, hey, I hope y'all appreciate the dedication. So, if it ain't as clean, forgive me. But my intentions were good. But let's continue. All right. We got Bump and Run Gilly at the bottom of the screen right here. He gave up a little separation right there, but look how close he is. He right there on him. And then look, this something y'all gotta realize too. You gotta know what the situation is. You gotta know what the scenario is. Cause sometimes, say for instance, if this 3rd and 10, you will give up 7 yards. You know what I'm saying? So that's what one of these situations was. Check this out. This was a 7 and 10. This was a 3rd and 10 type situation. Cause he gave up that yardage and was like, he gave up that yardage and put up the 4th down sign. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't even a bad play. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. What's happening, tough line break? Okay. That's why I said this was 3rd and like 10 maybe. Cause he gave up that and look what he did afterwards. That's not a bad play. They holding up the 4th down symbol. So it's certain situations like that you will give up a 5-6 yard pass. If it's 3rd and 10, that's a stop. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Gilly at the bottom of the screen. He got beat though. Oh, they played the same play again. Okay. It's the same one. You know, like I said, I was kind of asleep. Shout out to Fredo Welchie in the building. What's happening? And I'm telling you, I was dozing in and out, so you know it get a little ugly. You know what I'm saying? But I tried to make sure I brought it to y'all. We got Bump and Run Gilly at the top of the screen. Okay. Look how he get over this trash. That was a mesh concept, and he still makes the tackle. This is on one of the better wide receivers in the league. Scary Terry is a good receiver. He just ain't had no good quarterbacks. But look at this. Light separation and go make the tackle. Hey, that looked like a number 1 corner to me. You know what I'm saying? That looked like a number 1 corner to me, sir. So, hey, we got Stephon Gilmore at the bottom of the screen. Looks like it's a zone. Check him out. Good coverage to me. Clamped up, you understand? Clamped up. See, I wanted to bring y'all this film for him at the NFC East because that's where we finna be. But we asking him to be in a secondary role, in a second role. You know what I'm saying? And he did great being a first corner. He did great being a first corner. So we got him at the top of the screen right here. Going against Scary Terry. He got a little separation right there. You know what I'm saying? He got beat right there. But like I said, we got him being a second corner. A second corner. That would have been Trey Diggs on them. Now look, when Trey was guarding him, what happened? When Trey guarded Scary Terry, you never heard from him again. So that's who will be on Scary Terry. Stephon Gilmore will be on their second receiver. You understand? So we got Gilly at the bottom of the screen right here. Let's see what happens. Nice technique. I'm talking about clamps. I'm talking about clamps. No type of separation. And this is scary territory once again. Now let me see. I know I got a lot of Washington on here, but I don't want to make it too long. So I'm going to get to some of the Eagles. Because he was clamped up on A.J. Brown. Yeah. Okay, now we finna get into him playing against the Eagles. Cause I ain't want to make it the whole Washington show. Cause like I said, I was going in and out, man. I was sleepy, dog. I was sleepy. I tried to make sure I got it for y'all though. This Gilly at the top of the screen, he gave up a little catch right there. Now he is gonna give up plays just like every other cornerback. You know what I'm saying? He is gonna give up plays. But that was a good play by A.J. Brown. I think that was mostly by the alignment. You know what I'm saying? He started off 5-10 yards off the ball. But now you got him at the bottom of the screen right here. Nice tackle by bump and run Gilly. You know what I'm saying? I think that's Miles Sanders. He is a slight smaller frame back. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good play right there. That's a good play. That's what you want to see from your corner, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that twice on Sundays, as they say. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that twice on Sundays. But y'all think y'all got Gilmore messed up. People on Twitter talking about he washed. Yeah, he is washed now that he a Cowboy. You know how that go. So don't believe the hype. This man is still a premier corner in this league. You seen Micah and Diggs fighting over his jersey. This man one of them ones. We got him at the top of the screen right here. A.J. Brown now. He was in the zone right there. This is A.J. Brown. This is they top guys. Now he is our second guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Miles Sanders went to the Saints, Joe Trancham. Absolutely. Okay, you got him at the top of the screen. A.J. Brown. He got him on that play too. But I don't like how he was playing so far off. You know, he's better at man coverage. You know what I'm saying? He's better in the bump and run situation. See, he was playing 5-10 yards off already. So that allowed him to have the separation. I would have him in bump and run coverage majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see. He at the top of the screen right here. See, hey, this might have been when I was dozing off, y'all, so forgive me. I hope y'all appreciate the effort, though, because I've been putting in work, man. I'm about, like I said, I'm probably like 2 months in, never missing a day, giving y'all this content. So, you know, that's an estimate, so I ain't sure, but hey, I'm just trying to show y'all this dedication. I was sleeping. I don't know what this is. So forgive me. But let's see. This him at the top of the screen right here. Shout out to Swain. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. I appreciate y'all. So let's see. This him at the bottom of the screen. Not giving up, no separation, nowhere to throw the ball for Mr. Jalen Hurts. Nowhere to throw the ball. And this is him going up against they number one, they best guys. We ain't got to worry about that. This him at the bottom of the screen going against A.J. Brown. This is what he gonna be doing. This is what he gonna be doing. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it. This is finna be the best cornerback duo in the league, in my opinion. You got them at the bottom of the screen again. They in some kind of zone. Look out. He ain't tricked by none of that. Hey, did y'all see that, man? This man wasn't tricked by none of that. This man is very instinctive. He trusts his speed. Even at his elder age, he's trusting his speed. He's not afraid of A.J. Brown beating him deep. Check this out. He ain't worried about none of that. Locked up, clamps. See, some young cornerbacks might have started to turn their hips early and started running. You know what I'm saying? See, some people might not know. Some people might not be aware. But as a wide receiver, your whole objective, your first objective is to sail deep, okay? You're trying to make the cornerback think you going deep. Then your second objective is you want to try to make them open up them hips. If you get them to open his hips up, that means you already tricked him. You want him to open his hips to the opposite direction that you going. You want him to commit to a direction. And, go the opposite way. You know what I'm saying? You got to trick him. That's what you looking at as a young wide receiver. You trying to manipulate his hips and get him to guess the wrong direction. So that's what he don't do that with. Like, you're not going to trick him. That's what I'm saying. He's been there and done that. The boy hip movement is still fluid. Instincts on point. Bruh, this was a home run. This was a home run by the Cowboys. This was a home run. Check them out. Clamps on A.J. Brown. Clamps. Hold up. Then that's a double move. Y'all love double moves, don't it? Try to talk about Trey getting beat. That double move had no effect on him. Let me run that back. We got us a premier player, y'all. Check this out. He at the top of the screen. Oh, double move. Look at them hips. Hey, fluid. He ain't got his head around for the ball. Man, this dude is not washed. So, the people that's saying that on Twitter, get them out of here. Yeah, we gonna rock HTM. But the people that's hating on Twitter saying all of that, man, it's capped. It's capped out. He at the bottom of the screen right here. Okay. Great play. See. Hey, man, it's finna be lockdown city over here in the Cowboy Nation, man. It's finna be lockdown city, sir. Look at him. There's nowhere to go. It's gonna be a lot of IG. We finna put these quarterbacks on IG. You know what that means? Intentional grounding. We finna be having them boys on IG mode. You know what I'm saying? Intentional grounding. You know what I'm saying? All kind of throwaways and sacks. Cause it's finna be ugly. You giving Micah Parsons an extra second to get to the quarterback? Forget about it. What Danny Savage at? Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. And we got this man for a 5th round compensatory pick. Y'all better quit playing with dollar bills now. That was a great move. You gotta give props when the props I do. I must have been asleep right here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a great play. He locked him up in the end zone. That's him right there at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I had to run that back. Let's see. This AJ and Stephon Gilmore at the bottom of the screen right here. Check them out. Goal line situation. No, sir. Oh, you thought you... Nope. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. All that wine. Nope. He been whining on Twitter, too. He been whining on Twitter, too. It wasn't no penalty. That ain't no penalty. Coach Miles said A.J. Brown ran 3 routes all year. Hey, man, I just want to say before we wrap this up and I make my show with HTM and West Coast, man, hey, I want y'all to know this, dog. Look, we got us a great player. Still. We still got us a great player. Look, pairing him with Trayvon Diggs is a power move. And it's a clever move. It's smart. It's finna be epic, y'all. It's finna be epic. You giving Micah Parsons a couple extra seconds just to get to the quarterback, and it's finna be unfair, sir. This defense is finna be on another level. It's finna be turned up a notch, man. And I appreciate everybody rocking, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. If this your first time watching me, man, I go by Landlord from Alabama. Your plug for everything about America's team, a.k.a.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him, Jones, I'm him, Duncan.
And I appreciate all the love and support, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and share. Let's go.
I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. Hey, I just blew a bag, ran it back the same day.
I appreciate all the love and support, man.
Came a long way. Hey, I know that they
Make sure you hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge the card, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Rocking with your boy. We had a jam-packed show today. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Landlord is showing how to ball, boy.
And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.